Hello, congregation at Grace CRC. How's everybody doing? I know what you're thinking. Who's this long-haired hippie? And why is he talking to us right now? It's me. It's Matt. Matt Weaverink. You know, Church Renewal Lab team member, Matt Weaverink. Well, that's exactly why I'm here to talk to you today as well, is that by now, hopefully you have received a letter about an event that we are hoping to host at Grace coming up on September 26th called A Day to Remember. Now, if you haven't received that information yet, contact the office or you can contact a Church Renewal Lab team member. I don't know who that might be. There's a couple kicking around though, and we'll try to get you that information. Here's what we're looking for. We want your stories about God's goodness and his faithfulness to Grace CRC over the years, and how you've seen the Spirit moving in the church since it started in the 1960s. Happy times, sad times, challenging times, all of this will help us to remember where we came from as we think about where God is leading us to from here. It'll help us cover Grace CRC's history so we can go over God's story, his story, as he worked through his church, our church. And to help with that, we have broken things down into the decades. Like the 60s, peace and love. Or maybe the 70s, how's my hair look? And the 80s, gotta love the hair again. The 90s, maybe not as exciting. What about the 2000s with Y2K? Ah! And then the last decade from 2010 to today, when anything's possible and you don't know what's real anymore. Once you have some of those memories written down, we're asking you to share those with your designated spokesperson, which is based on the decade that you started regularly attending Grace Church. Maybe you transferred in as a member or you did profession of faith here. Some of those really vivid memories you have of crucial points of when you joined Grace or started attending regularly. So rack your brains, check your photo albums, your old directories. Let's share some of those memories together and let's remember how good God has been to this congregation at Grace CRC. I'm looking forward to hearing those memories on the 25th, so I hope to see you there.